We are now live. This will be going to YouTube. This is the video study guide answer key for this side of this test. And here we are, live, fourth period. Who?
Fourth period! Hello, YouTube.
That's right.
It's Noah. Hi, YouTube.
Keep it clean out here because I love to have the sound of real people on videos, and I would hate to have to. I don't want to mute the sound, but if anyone ruins it, that's what'll happen. Okay, so please keep your cool. Okay, we're gonna get through this quickly. Okay, so we're working on. We have these tables. Fill in the missing values. Write the rule. First thing you should notice is it does not matter what you do first. Why not write the equation first and then fill in the table? That's what I'm going to teach you how to do right now. Okay? Here's what you need to write the equation. You need that value, and you need to know how much things are changing. The little triangle, Greek symbol, delta, also symbolizes change in the world of mathematics. Okay? We need to know how much things are changing, and we need to know what that box is under the zero. Okay? Did you read the example before you ask these questions? Here we go. You may notice that for each x value, y increases by 3, right? We see that happening right here. That's called the change. That's the delta. That's the change in y. Okay? Notice that's where it is in the equation. I'm just using our example to teach something, and then we're going to do a few of them. Okay? You notice it's changing. Notice there's a 3 right there. This is the equation for this table. Then, because of that, once we notice the change, we're able to also work backwards, right? If it's going plus 3 this way, well, then it's going minus 3 that way. What's 4 minus 3? 1. That's how we get that. And notice where that is in the equation. Those two things are going to be in every linear equation. Not too many things in math can we say 100% of the time it's going to happen this way. This is one of those things. Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. Out there in YouTube land, I hope you're catching the incredible amount of engagement and learning that's happening right here in the Whitcher classroom today. Okay. I'll spell my last name correctly for you so you can make out your checks correctly. Okay, that's my last name. Anyway, let's go on down here, and in the example, I advise you to do that, right? Pay attention to the 3 and the 1, kind of the characteristics, where they are in the table, and how that fits into the equation, because it's going to work that way now. Okay, so the first thing we're always going to look to do is, I know I need that thing under the 0. I don't really care about the rest of the table. I want the one under the 0. Okay? To get that one, I need to figure out how much things are changing. We got to be clever sometimes. Here's a change of 1, right? X changed by 1 there. How much did y change by? 2. We're talking linear equations here, right? Which means it's going to change at a constant rate all the time. In later math classes, things don't always change at a constant rate. But I'm telling you right here, right now on this thing, it's constant. Okay? So if it's changing by 2, and I need to go backwards to get to 0, right? I need to go from 3 to 0. So I'm going to go minus 1 3 times, right? Well, then I need to go minus 2 3 times. That's minus 6, right? What's 10 minus 6? 4. I know my equation is going to be this now.
I did it.
There's how much it was changing. There's the 2. There's the 4 I put under the 0. Now, as far as filling in the table goes, it's so easy because all you do is take the thing on top times 2 plus 4. Okay? 6 times 2, what is it?
12.
Plus 4? Right, 16. Negative 5 times 2.
Negative 10.
Plus 4.
Negative
Negative 6. Plus 4, not plus negative 4. Okay? Now, here's a unique dilemma, but it's super easy. If we're going times 2 plus 4 to go from x to y, we're going to go minus 4 divided by 2 backwards. We're going to do the opposite thing in the opposite order. So if I have 28, instead of going times 2 plus 4, I'm going to go minus 4 to get me to 24. Then I'm going to go divided by, minus 4, right? Opposite thing, opposite order. Minus 4 makes 24, right? Divided by 2 makes 12. And we can check our work then by going, 12 times 2, 24, plus 4, 28. It works. Whoa, did I make that noise? I'm sorry. Okay, so bottom line is there's our equation. We use the equation to fill in the table. So going back up to the directions, you guys might think in a linear way. I encourage you not to think in a linear way. You might go, that's step 1, that's step 2. I don't know how to do this, so it makes the equation really hard. I'm saying now you know how to make the equation, which makes filling in the table very easy. So always feel free to, in any directions in any class, make it make sense for you. Change the order, do whatever you need to do to make it work. In this case, we're just doing the directions backwards. Let's do one more and then we'll call it a day on this video. Here we go. So first of all, there's our target, right? We're looking for that. We need the change. It's nice if the change is given to you in an increment or an interval of 1, right? In this case, it is. Sometimes, like on that last problem, it's not, and you have to do a little extra work, okay? Now here, change by 1, going this way. So even though it's going to the left, it is a positive 1 change, right? To get from 1 to 2, that's positive. And to get from 4 to 9, the same direction, it's plus 5, right? So my equation is y equals 5x, because 5 is the change. And now I need to go this way, plus 5 or minus 5? Minus, right? Because I'm not going up anymore. I'm going backwards. I'm going this way. So since it's minus 1, it's got to be minus 5. What's 4 minus 5? Negative 1. There's my equation. Then I fill in the rest of the table by going times 5 minus 1 to get from the top to the bottom. Top to bottom, we're going to go times 5 minus 1. To go from bottom to top, we're going to go plus 1 divided by 5, like right here. What's 29 plus 1? 30. Oh, come on, 29 plus 1. 30. You're on YouTube. Come on, what's 29 plus 1? 30. Divided by 5. 6. Right. 6. We get 6, and you're like, I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know if I got the stuff in the right order. Well, check it then. Go 6 times 5. 30 minus 1, 29. It must be right. Okay, that's going to do it for this live, 4th period, February 4th, 2016. Study guide, 4th period. Thank you. Say goodbye. Bye.